Hey, what's up everyone, this is AznKei, playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Time Edition. Today gonna be a mission made by THBP, and the title mission is Victory Comes to the Bravest, which is his third mission of his the game series. So yeah, without waste spare time, just going to press downward twice, and gonna play this mission right now. Yeah, I cannot see the highlighting on the mission selection. Alright, we're here for a few minutes now. This should clear our minds and help us to think. From what I heard, the Tigers already made an alliance with the Owls. Remember, as the rule says, we can only make an alliance and a peace treaty with one group of each. I suggest we do the peace treaty with the Tigers. I don't know why the ball went through the ball queue. Hey, we found out we can do the alliance with the Hawks. They have a peace treaty with the Owls. That's a good option as well. The Hogs and the Crows haven't made any alliance yet, but I'm still liking the first option though. It will give us space to negotiate an alliance with the Butterflies. The Butterflies? Why? Think with me. The Butterflies are the only one who got a peace treaty with the Crows, which from what I heard is the most dangerous group here. The Hogs are the most appropriate to be neutrals one for now, for us. Why the Tigers cannot be neutral ones now? Because it's a possibility of a fight between a lion and a tiger in the beginning. Isn't the best part of the show. We don't need the Hogs now, we need the Tigers. Paul, you're a better strategist than a liar. Tell us what's wrong. Alright, it wasn't the most convincing stuff I created anyway. I had a friendship with Aria years ago in high school. Believe me, you don't want someone like her as your enemy. She takes this kind of stuff too seriously. We need her and we need the Tigers. Doing this will be far ahead from the others and tie with the Tigers and the Owls. But there's a problem. What? As you can see, I'm not the best person to communicate. My pursuit ability is almost zero, and even Aria could refuse my offer. We need someone to be the group messenger. The person who will be responsible for exchanging diplomatic message with other groups and bring them to us. It has to be Ashley. She's British. That doesn't turn me into a diplomatic person, genius. Still, they will definitely fall in love of your accent. It has to be Chloe. She's the most sociable between us. She declaimed the speech in the very first day, remember? Okay, why don't you guys play pool to decide? But the British BR is different than here. This is a great time for you to start your adaptation process. While me and Sophie will sit over there to avoid to watch such a depressive game. Thanks for the support, leader. Paul, can you bring 2 beers to the table for us? Sure. Go to the balcony. Take the beers to the table with Sophie. This is really interesting. What? The way you make us want to follow you. Look at them. This is the first time in 2 weeks they're actually taking this seriously. Ashley will definitely correct you and say 3 weeks. Are you with me, Paul? I'm telling ya. I never wanted to follow anyone just like I want to follow you right now. You kinda have, I don't know, some sort of leader appeal or something. And I don't think I'm declaring myself because I'm not drunk enough. I'm just pointing you're a great leader. Well, United Lions makes more damage in a herd than the separate ones. Thanks for providing us this union, then. Speaking of herd, this might be a great time to test our messenger. Yes! No, I cannot believe I lost to Ashley. Look at them. It seems they don't even care about this. Such a shame. You look like a bad girl, man, really. It's all white now. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of our mission. Stay tuned, I was going to play our mission very soon. Alright, time to play our mission made by THBP. Man, I cannot get out of here. And the title mission, it's Victory Comes for the Strongest, which is his fourth mission of his the game series. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, downward, and I'm gonna play this mission right now. It's all white. Okay, we already took 5 beers and we did nothing. Let's do something. Let's play a game. I know a knife game from primary school. Does it involve a high potential for losing fingers? Not if you win. No hurt games. Let's do something I'm good at. What are you good at? I'm a great character judger. Sounds like a boring game to me. For example, Juliet, you're in love for someone. Ooh, love. Such a complex concept. So do you want specific? You're dating someone. Wrong, you lost. What do you get? What about the photo with that girl on your Facebook account? What happened? It's not such a pleasant story. Then we will probably cry. Girls, really, I don't think so. Come on, we're friends now. We're supposed to share stuff with each other. Fine. It was last year. Me and my brother were walking in a random street of Las Colinas, and this lady came out of nowhere, running like hell, clothes half torn off. Ooh. And 3 guys were chasing after her. My brother scared and followed those men. Why you follow those men if you're scared? Well, I took the girl into my home and fed her. Her name was Tyler, blonde, blue eyes, like the river of Bahamas. Judging by the clothes, she was an orphan of the orphanage, and she was hungry. Damn, she was so hungry. And she was about to get raped as well. Together, we ate 3 chickens and 2 bottles of beer. I forgot how I was unaccustomed to alcohol, and how it was difficult to recognize who I really was. I forgot everything except for Tyler. After the dinner, I came to the room and found her in my bed. For 3 chickens, I should hope so. I don't know what I was doing, but she was good to me. She ran her finger in my hair afterwards and sang me a song. And then a week later, we were seeing each other every night. Well, I mentioned this should be the perfect ending of the story. Not quite. First, my brother found out and told my father. The family man, with an honor to be appreciated. People would talk if his daughter were dating other women. Then my father made a proposal to her. He gave her $50 for every man she lived to fuck her. She was an orphan, she was poor, she never saw much money in her life. So she accepted. That's not a lot, $50. He brought me to the room in the motel and made me watch all 20 men from his hood, one another, from morning to night. In the end, she had so much money she could make a trip around all continents of the world. I have killed the man who did that to me. Believe me, after this day, he was dead to me. My father, my brother, all of them. After that, a woman of the model who saw everything offered me her home. I accepted, but meanwhile, I needed work. So I started to work in a motel, and not exactly as a roommate. I was so disgusted at my father I couldn't even imagine come back home after that. And even today, I'm there, humiliating myself to give pleasure to old and fat men. This is why we need to win this. I won't have to get back to my father's house or work in a motel. Damn, Juliet, this is fucked up as hell. Girls, this story was way more hardcore than I thought. I'm feeling sick. I need to go to the bathroom so I can puke. Okay, no problem. Alright, I have control of her right now. Go to the bathroom just to go to the next checkpoint very close to her. Yeah, that's right, she was puking. Just like I told you guys. Oh god. Oh, she's getting dizzy. What the hell did I took myself into? Wow, washing her hands with very hard water. You can see like the steam going out. Ew. It's all white. What's going on? And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the mission. Thank you for watching. See you next time, guys.